What's up, agents, and welcome back to another Division video where today we are going to take on the brand new classified assignment, the McMillan Reservoir Assault. Don't forget to like, share, comment and subscribe. Let's get straight into it. So if you go into your assignments, Lost Agents, and open it up, you can see we have got number 4 here, which is brand new to us. It's hidden over here, the top right of the map. And as you can see here, this is exactly where I am right now. Literally go as far north as you can and you'll be able to scan the entrance. And what's great is obviously this is another fast travel location for us in this area. As you can see, there it is. So I'm going to head in and I will be back with all of your puzzle solutions. Okay, so first of all, there's a little bit of climbing and navigating to do, but to get through the gate, all you want to do is pull this lever here. As you can see, it opens. You'll be able to navigate through that fairly easy, and you'll be able to continue.
Electrical hazard detected. What do we do?
Okay, so as the game first said, you've got to be careful because it's very electrified, this water, and us normal people will get killed. So hop over here like this. Follow the path around
Got the main gates locked down.
and you can hop up here and hit generator number 1.
Hostile radio intercepted.
Okay, and once you've hit that, hop down, backtrack a little bit, and you'll be able to get the next generator. If you hop down from here, don't progress for now. Go over to the back gate.
Portable electronic device detected.
Grab the first comm and open the box if you like. Once you get to this bit here, do not worry too much because you probably noticed that there's a box in there that you can't open, and also it says portable device detected. Don't worry, just kill the ads, let the text happen or the voices happen, and they'll allow you to open this gate and bypass the electric and move on. Okay, after a little bit of fighting and a little bit of progression, you're going to come to this bit here. It does tell you to shoot this, so if you shoot it, head on up, swing round, shoot the lock off the door.
All the fighting here is over the clean water, right? What if we remove that from the equation? I'm looking at the systems now.
Head in here,
Water flowing back to DC.
and you can get
They were getting
collectible
you out of there. That's
number
the
2.
mission. Fine. Whatever you say.
Next up, it's really more of a mission progression puzzle, I guess, but I'll show you how to do it anyway. You're going to hit the laptop just here. Shoot the box that shows. Notice we can't get the second box, but if you head down here, fix the wires, hit the box, and that will allow you to progress. At least I thought it would. There we go. Next up, we're just going to make our life a little bit easy before we progress. If you head down here, look over to the right, you can shoot a lock on that door there, and you can shoot a lock on that door. He says, I'm going to open them just in case they do any weird stuff a little bit later, but then we're going to go back and continue progressing through the mission. Okay, for collectible number 3, you can come up here, you can take out the turrets if you like, head up the steps, see exactly where we are, and get collectible number 3. Alright, so you've killed the enemies that came out of the pump house. Head in, head to the left, interact with this box here, and get yourself the pump control key. Once you've got yourself the pump key, just follow the mission. Make it so you don't have to backtrack if you shoot this yellow box just there through the wall. That will help you out a little bit later. Next up, we've got ourselves a puzzle, but before we do that, guess what we're going to do? We're going to go into room number 2. You're going to see more things that you'll interact with in a little bit, but if you see this just door here, ooh, make sure you can actually shoot it. Just shoot yourself that junction box there, and that's another one of the puzzles done. So let's move on to the main part. But before we do that, we are now going to head to the left. We're going to use the key that we picked up, and you're going to head down, and you're going to pick up collectible number 4. Alright, so next up we're going to do the puzzle, and it's going to be different every time you do this, just like the other classified missions that we have had recently. But as you can see here, looking at it, I mean, it looks like it's just over 30 on each one of the pumps. They're numbered 1, 2 and 3. And if you remember here, look, room number 1, we're going to head in, and as you can see, that doesn't match. That's actually showing 150. So what we'll do is we will reset the pressure. It drops all the way down, and that now matches. We don't actually have to do anything, but if you had, for instance, say 150 on here, you could increase the pressure here, and that would just toggle it up for you so that you could match whichever one that you needed to do. And as you can see now, to tell us that we've done it right, it's nice and green. So next we're going to head into number 2. You can see I've got the same issue here, so we're going to reset the pressure. I don't actually need to increase the pressure because we've got the lowest values available this time around. And as you can see, we can verify it here in the middle room that we've done a good job. You can't get through this door here. You're like, oh no, I can't get through this door. So all the boxes that we were shooting before, I'm not sure which one does it, but one of them does it. But if you head back down here, you'll notice that there's no longer an electric fence here, and we can head in. And we're in that room. So we're going to reset the pressure. Happy days, it's on 30. We can just take a little bit of a shortcut now, back out through this door. And everything is green and good to continue. Next thing that you can do, you can pull the lever here. We're going to drain the water, make Manny happy, and then we're going to kill a bunch of bad guys. Alright, so we're going to head down. And we're going to make a start on our next puzzle here. You don't have to do this at this point. You can come back and do this later on. But we're here, so why not? So just make a little bit of a note of this, unless you're really good at remembering. But you can see the green pipe here, mine's on the minimum, which is 30. The blue pipe here, which is on the minimum, which is 30 or just above. And the yellow pipe, actually this time, the first one that's different, is actually at the max, just under 300. Alright, so we've got a little bit of traveling to do now, so we're going to head down this right hand side. Back into the previous area that we have been in before. Back over to where we shot the junction boxes. Through this gate, I'm going to steal this fuse. Once you've stolen the fuse, we're going to head back this way. Ignoring any of the mission markers for now, down the steps. Into here. I'm going to put the fuse in the box. And if I could take a quick look at my notes, my pressure here should be max. So I can't reset it this time, I just need to pump it up. You can see that's gone to 150. I'm going to pump it up again. And that is now max. We don't need to go back and check that, we know because we made our notes. So next we're going to head down this way to where we were shooting all of the gates before. We didn't really have to do that at that point, but doors are now open. Open sesame. In we go. and now I'm at the blue one. So my blue one was 30, so all I need to do is hit the reset pressure, and that is now correct. And as you can see, it goes green here as well, just to give you an indication that you've done it right. So you don't really have to run back and forth. There's only 3 options. You could probably just wangle your way through it. All right, so again, this is just more of a progression, a mission progression. You'll figure it out pretty easy, but when you enter this room, you're going to need to drain the water. So there's the first valve just here to the right of the room where you come in. Next, from the valve you've just hit, hop down now because we've lowered the water, and turn the next one. Once you've killed all of the ads, there's the other one just over there. You're going to navigate your way around the room and hit number 3. That's where we came in, if you're wondering. We've got some more killing to do. For this one, I'll show you where to go because there is a padlock again to shoot. So you're going to head down, head over. Hopefully not miss like I did. Shoot the padlock. Head on through. I can't remember where to go. Open the doors. And in here, there it is. Another valve. Really easy this bit. Just follow the diamond, kill all of the ads. And as you can see here, you'll come to this part here where you can activate the echo. And you can get the explosives off the poor agent. Alright, so once you've listened to the echo and you've picked up the explosives, hop down, turn around, and get the next echo. Alright, for the next bit, once you've placed all the explosives and it's blown up, don't exit just yet. Turn to your left where you've just run up from and shoot that barrel behind there to cause a fiery inferno. I hope you got a good memory or you made notes, because as you can see, we have now found the green pipe. Mine's set at max. I need to reset the pressure. I made a note. It was 30. As you can see, it's gone green. That's all 3 pipes done for that puzzle now. Alright, and for this last bit, we're just going to let this play out, because now it is defeat everybody. Where did he come from? Probably should have put a global event on and made it a bit easier for myself. You might not be watching this when the global event is on. As always, we'll try and get a good look at the boss. His apparel is available in the store. I can show you that as well at the end of the mission. And obviously, as the running theme with these classifieds is, we're going to get ourselves a brand new named gun. This is like running into bullets.
Hostile radio intercepted.
I'll show you heroes how a real soldier defends their honor.
Is that the boss? We got him by himself. Yes, we have. There he is. Ooh, I get a good look at him. Got some armor on him, and he's got himself a nade launcher. He's definitely a heavy in disguise. There we go, and there is the old glory. Perfect, close and personal. We'll snag that, because we'll make a video on that at some point. Let's just make sure that I've got it favorited so I don't get rid of it. But if you do get rid of it by accident, don't worry. You can come back in and do this as many times as you want, as long as you own the mission. Okay, once you've done that, don't exit the mission. What you need to do is backtrack all the way to these pipes, because that's why we did all of the extra stuff during the mission. I used a ladder. jump in the water and grab yourself the Silo 28 key. From here, we just need to backpack. We need to backtrack to the boss area, which is also the area that we were in before. Remember, I showed you the case in the silo. Now we have the key for it. Good thing about this now is that actually the diamond is pointing us in the right direction. Just be careful not to get too close to the exit. Open the gate, and if we hover over the collectibles, is it gonna, well, let's just pick up the box first. There's the backpack trophy, which I'll show you in just a second, and as you can see, it's 5 out of 6, but when I click this, it goes 6 out of 6, and that is all of your collectible subset complete. So we'll head out of here. Apparel, backpack trophies. There's Bigfoot. Actually, it looks pretty good. And then if we go into the store, just for completion's sake, so the assignment is in here. If you wanted to pick it up, I believe they are 500 each, but I got mine through buying the extended season pass. It also comes with that as well. And then if we go here, we can equip all of this. There is the weapon skin. I don't look as chunky as he did, but yeah, it's the same outfit. So that's going to be it for the video. We're going to head to the exit now. Just before we do, actually, we're going to get there's a nice screenshot for the not very good either, is it? Got me a picture for my thumbnail, so yep, we're gonna walk away just like it says.
Something doesn't feel right here. The shade anomaly, Nate's death. Can't shake this feeling that we're missing something.
I think we're missing something as well, Manny. But yep, 6 out of 6, 1 out of 1. Mission complete. Thanks for watching, and I will see you in the next one. Bye bye.